Welcome, everyone, to Ye Old Table as Crit Eating Grin plays Strixhaven, a curriculum of chaos, a 5th edition D&D campaign from Wizards of the Coast. Joining me today are the players who will crack the spines of their spellbooks as they enter freshman year of Strixhaven. To the right, we have... That's you.
Hi, my name is Art. I'm playing Lars. He's an astral elf.
I am Avery. My name is Rob. I am
yes. Doing great, guys.
playing Avery Colwind, an Alkin monk.
I'm Maria. I am playing Crucible Crew Smith, a tiefling artificer, and the baddest ass midnight mender this school's ever seen.
I forgot the midnight mender.
I'm James, and you guys will have to wait to see what I'm playing.
Ooh. The suspense is killing me.
I'm Corey, and I'm playing Cynthia, a half-elf necromancy wizard.
I'm Ellie, your headmaster for today's game, and we're going to hopefully get our shit together by the end of it, which is not going to happen.
Sounds like not as much fun.
I know. Alright, we last left off with you all having just dumped the flask of holy water into the spring. You fought a few things. Maybe some of you got a little messed up. I think the goal was a short rest for health reasons and also to get maybe some things back, which you guys would have successfully been able to complete a short rest. Which would be...
I already rolled my dice, I think.
Okay, cool. Just if you hadn't done it, you're free to do that.
Yeah, perfect.
So, you guys are in kind of like a research building. It's not very big, but you could tell some experiments have been done here.
Is it like abandoned and people sneak out here for experiments, or is it like labs are held out here sometimes?
Maybe a little bit of both. Sedgemoor's pretty dangerous, so like, if you're going to go out there, it would be with the understanding that like, you might have to fight something, or you might just be able to like gallivant in the swamp and do some experiments and then go home. Hopefully
every single time I gallivant, it's in the swamp.
Yeah, yeah.
Gallivant.
I frolic.
I Bog Bounce, actually, so...
Bog Bounce. It's the newest dance these days. It's the newest craze.
We're in the facility.
You guys are physically in the facility. If someone wants to center the map, they can. And I'm gonna do this thing that I was taught how to do.
The wheel just rotate.
Did I just... I did it, guys.
Slay.
We can all go home. We're done. I did it successfully.
End on a high note.
Thank you for watching Crit Eating Grin.
Yeah, it's been great.
Good night.
Have a great time, guys.
Do I see anything that's like...
Inside has already been searched by, I think, Lars or Finia. One of you two searched it the last time, but that doesn't mean
they're all in here.
everything wasn't found. If you want to search, you can give me an investigation.
Sure, I'll take a look around.
First dice roll of the game.
First dice roll of the
I
game.
think we got a healing potion.
Nope.
What'd you get?
7.
Oh, awesome. It's an old building.
It's an old building, you guys.
It's weathered the ages. You can tell there's there's dents in the ground from where chairs have been moved and scraped on the bottom. There's what used to probably be a really good desk, but you can tell from some water damage, some potion damage, some damage that it's gone through some shit.
It's been here for a while, but it's dirty.
Yeah, it is, and it's pretty sturdy. You hit it, and only one leg shakes.
Oh wow! I could probably mend this up pretty quick. I mean, I'm looking to get in touch with the Midnight Mender and maybe I can apprentice with them or something. So, you know, I could probably learn some pointers, get this fixed up for the school. I'm gonna cast Mend on the leg I made shake.
A question about the recap.
Yeah.
The holy water into a spring, was that a good idea? Or
It was given to them by
accident, or-
We were instructed to do that because the swamp apparently it's volatile and they have to maintain it with holy water.
Oh, okay.
But it's not like we're impressionable students that would do
You
things.
you guys
We 100% just
We're not
trusted our
like-
professor
that
because
the
we don't-
Eldritch Bomb was a little cursed. It was they used a specific word. What word did I use? It was a good word. What? No, I mean that's what it looks like.
Or more like
It looks like
Pretty much.
mucus. Listen, the vibes were rancid with it, and they were like, "Yo, just toss some holy water in it."
Cool.
I'm gonna retcon that later when I figure out what exactly was wrong with it. But to flip through this, I'm actually gonna do it now. It's bothering me.
So, did you guys hear that other, like, wasn't there some other kerfuffle out there?
Corrupted.
Corrupted.
Such
got
a
there.
dumb word for me to forget. Retcon. It was corrupted Eldritch Bomb.
Oh, that's what we found. Okay,
Yeah.
so.
And Eldritch Bomb is brewed here, so that's not uncommon for anyone to know. You wouldn't, I mean, everyone goes to Sedgemoor to get stuff. Everyone goes to Witherbloom to get a lot of things they need for spells and stuff. So,
Right.
it just, this last batch, Totski thought was corrupted and said, yo, go Molotov cocktail some holy water into it.
Yeah, so
Love
we
it.
did that.
And you guys did that. So now,
Maybe
you
did that.
you guys are in the building. You two have just, you kind of just come in to this swamp area for your own reasons.
Okay.
Not sus.
Together, separate.
Morning
I
prayer.
think you guys assumed you were
Breaker.
together. You knew each other at least.
Knew of each other, yeah. I
Yeah.
think. Yeah.
So, please hold.
Neither of us say anything. We're both assholes.
Yeah, we don't say anything to each other.
Or anyone else.
we were.
If you scroll down,
So if we scroll down.
Corey, Cynthia, would you like a book? Keep going. You gotta go stupid down. There you guys are.
I think we're probably just walking in silence, just like not saying anything to each other, just going on a little stroll, right?
Brooding.
Yeah, just brooding. We came out to the swamp to brood.
That's a good place to brood, though, honestly.
Okay, yeah, you guys are getting peak, like,
Peak fruit.
it's, I'm not gonna say it's creepy.
I'm probably showing. I'm probably showing you where I grow my special plants.
Oh, we already
Grow
got
the
there.
pipeweed.
We got Gandalf in our midst.
Yeah. Do we know where they are? Do we know anything about what they've been doing? Do we know?
Evens or odds?
Depends on how long they've been out
make
here,
a
if
call.
they heard the
Odds.
noises.
You guys came out here to brood.
Cool.
You,
That's what they call it nowadays.
you walked on campus essentially and was like, what is the best place to act emo and goth? And they were like, you better just go to Sedgemoor.
Cool.
And to Sedgemoor
That's
you
why I'm
went.
here, too.
You're killing me. I love it so much.
Cool. Yeah. I'll. Well, do you just want to go to the end of the dock and put our feet in the water?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what we'll do. We'll go ahead and we're just casual.
Dun, dun,
Their feet melt off.
dun,
Cliche.
dun, dun.
So cliche.
All right. Yeah. So you guys sit on the edge of the dock. You put your feet in the water.
Yeah.
The water is slightly warm.
Okay.
It's
I'm
kinda
sorry.
Gross. You don't expect like a bathwater temperature, but it is a little bit hotter.
Is it like
in Witherbloom.
muddy? Is it
It's
like
a
muddy?
swamp, and it's like muddy, and it's also like
Kind of into it.
It's gamer girl bathwater.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
You're gonna make so much money.
Yeah. I
it's
think
found
we're
the money
just.
pool.
Any wildlife around? Anything that we see that's.
You'll notice the like insects. You might have seen a few smaller pests when you
Okay.
came in.
Okay.
Which those are the
Just kind of
witherbloom
flick my
mascot.
ears
You're
as the insects are flying
Is it
around. I'll
locks it
flick
on?
my
oh,
ears.
elephant person.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I can hear it.
Wait. So you go to the end of this friggity dock.
You guys hear kind of jewelry.
You also hear the wood kind of.
Are we near enough by that we might hear it?
He's not quiet.
What's everyone's passives? You guys are far away though. You're not.
Okay.
We're in a building.
You are in
It's
a.
a black
It's not a
building.
like. It's not a soundproof building. I'll give you that.
I'll take out my pipe and I'll be like, want to smoke?
My passive 16.
I'd say you
I
can
have no
hear.
idea how to use
Yeah,
character.
you can hear.
I'm a 14 passive.
This is gonna be a struggle.
If it's pointed out to you, you'd probably be able to hear it.
Guys,
Yeah, so we're gonna
there's people out here.
light up.
Well, so you've heard
Now that you mention
steps.
it, I hear that.
You what?
We light up
Oh, okay.
at the end of the dock. Just out of the trunk.
She does the full, like, blow out the mouth and suck up the nose thing.
The old French inhale.
Yeah. I
And
think
then she's like, can you believe it? It's my first time.
You're like so good at that. I love it. I mean, I don't love anything.
Ugh, good.
What are your two passives?
perceptions.
Yeah.
12.
12?
10.
10?
I do have advantage on perception checks
From hearing things well.
for spotting and hearing because my ears and my nose are so big.
Okay. You'll notice that the water is kind of rippling. Like, I'd say about 15 feet out from you. So, let's see if I can make it do things.
Scroll up
You
just a
see-
little bit. Yeah.
Where I just pinged?
Yep.
That would be where the water is.
Oh, Jesus.
Does it look threatening? Does it look like, or is it just like normal bog bubbles?
Inside it?
Inside it?
You
I
want to
can do
know if
that.
it looks threatening?
Nope.
What is it?
13.
It looks like something is moving under the water.
Something dangerous.
Big.
This is now more romantic for Cynthia.
I might die. So hot.
Just a little, kind of brushes off his shoulder, hands over the pipe again.
Wow, something's out there.
I love this.
I'll try to take like a little peer towards it and see if I've seen anything like this in the bog before. If I've seen like a nature check or a survival check
Yeah,
to figure
go ahead
out
and give me
like
nature.
what is going on. 24.
24. It's probably a crocodile or a big
A
snake.
crocodile? Is it coming towards us or is
Yeah.
it like?
Yeah.
And it's gonna kill us.
That'd be fun.
Should we like take a couple steps back, or are we like gonna take this crocodile on?
I'm not good at fighting things, so probably not.
I'll say with the...
Besides your emotions.
You got a 24 on nature. You would see one also over here.
Over where?
Over there. Is it pinging? Is it not pinging?
And scroll around on the map.
Is it pinging now?
Yep.
Yes.
Because I'm
So
perfect.
we've got two that are kind of in these two areas.
Yes.
Okay. Is it normal for us to attack creatures in the bog, or do we wait for creatures to attack us?
I think that depends on the type of person you are. You would know that...
They're that big?
You would know that some people, they're considered large.
Cool.
Crocodiles, though, like, maybe 20 years ago for you, like, depending on how old you are, maybe, like, when you were younger, this would have been a really big threat to you. It's not those that are pinging as a threat to you, because if you guys look kind of across the way onto that other island, if you scroll up a little bit,
So you scroll up just a touch.
You've really given me so much power.
you'll see something standing on that stump, kind of crouching.
Over here?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Jesus.
The footsteps have stopped for you. You don't hear anything.
Cynthia's gonna yell out, "Oh my gosh, somebody help us," or something, I guess.
You
You guys absolutely hear
And
that.
I'll stand
Did
up.
you guys hear that?
I did hear that.
I'm gonna like look out the door.
I'm gonna go ahead and cast haste on myself.
You're gonna look out the door?
I'm gonna look, just like peer out the door. I'm not really sneaking. More
Okay.
like,
I'll
let me
give.
see what's going on.
Yeah, there's a giant. I don't know if you'd actually know what it is. What's your background?
Failed merchant.
You've heard tales of this. They call it, a troll, and it's sitting on the stump staring into the building where you guys are. I'll let you, like, peek out through the door.
Does he notice me? I'm not being sneaky. I'm just looking like.
And I'm gonna start wrapping my chain around my forearm
Yeah.
and get the flail out.
Yeah. There's definitely a recognition.
I'm gonna be like, sup.
I get out.
What
a
are you
book.
reading? What's out there?
It looks like one of those mountain things I think I've heard about before. He's just looking at me. I mean, I
I'm
can
going to
understand
poke.
why.
I'm going to go look. And then I assume I will see what I see.
How deep is the bog water? Is it traversable or is it like
Oh, that
is it
was
like
fun.
swamp or is it like just like peat?
Finia will
A
also
little bit of
grab it
both.
and look. It's deeper than what you imagine.
Okay. Okay.
I'm going to go ahead and ready a crossbow bolt for any threatening move this troll makes. I'm gonna try and look really cool when I do it though. Like, you guys, I don't think it's a big deal, but just in case, we're good.
Can we see them on the other side? So we've got crocodiles, troll, and then buildings.
Yeah.
That's all we see.
You do not see the people peeking out unless they open the door up a little bit wider.
Um,
You can see the troll is very interested in the building.
It's interested in the building.
It's looking at the building. It didn't even consider both of you.
Okay. Crocodiles still coming towards us? Are they more interested in the troll?
The one is definitely like interested. The other one is still just kind of like,
lounging.
yeah.
I mean, I can get us out of here.
I will look to my fellow students in the building.
Yeah.
I think I can lure him away if you guys. I should be able to outrun him.
where do we go?
Don't be. Just get out.
Just go back?
Yeah, go back. I can get away. I can get out of this.
He is going to
Keep my cannon.
take a step off the stump.
Towards us?
Yeah, absolutely.
I assume we can hear that now that we're aware of him. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
you're staring right at him.
Yeah. We need to make that decision now, though. I would suggest maybe running.
Away from the crocodiles and towards the troll.
Yeah, last time
Are
I
you
tried
gonna
to
be
run, I
okay? What
about
if
drowned.
what if he catches you?
I look at my wings.
Oh. I
I'm the
mean,
one
I
that
don't
has
care.
problems
That's
with water.
badass, yeah.
I'm like, I have wings.
Okay, come on, Finia. We should probably try and go back.
Yeah.
We both have water walking
Everybody
rings.
has to-
Yeah.
Cause yeah, that's
Yeah.
what
So
I mean.
I'd
Like, you'd have to,
probably,
move all the way around. Okay. Yeah. That's what I'll.
Step out of the door and put my back up against the building, like, do one of those like shuffles against the building.
I will. I'm going to step out like ahead of everyone, because I want to get his attention.
Once you get his attention and turn that way, then
Yeah,
you
then you
go.
guys run. Okay, I will step out.
Are we going toward the other building, or
I'm going to try to lure him away from the building.
Okay.
so
And we
do
see.
we want to go
what do we
down to
see
that one?
step out of the building?
You, Avery.
I will describe myself.
Thank you.
You see a feathery. He's an owl.
Okay.
He's a white owl.
Okay.
And he wears a blue and silver flowing robe.
Okay.
He's about 5'8". Yeah, he is a 5'8" anthropomorphic snowy white owl.
Any identifying features as far as what school he was part of?
He is clearly. I mean, there are some silver quill embellishments, but he's pretty simply dressed. The robes are flowing, and he. I don't know how familiar. You would maybe be able to clock him as from a monastic order of some variety.
standing up, I'll kind of like nudge you and like,
The silver squill scrub.
Do I hear that?
how about that we're just like nonplussed?
I guess I'm a little distracted, actually. I'm dealing with this troll. I would not be paying attention.
Yeah, I don't know if actually anyone's noticed the two people. You heard footsteps and then you walked out the door
Yeah.
and saw a troll. You assumed.
I'm gonna step out behind him, but the camera, I'm not in the shot. We need to scoot down or do something.
Oh yeah. Everybody just scoot down a little bit.
Yeah.
Can you scooch towards Ellie? Or I'm like, not
bite.
in it at all. I'm still halfway.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
There
Rob.
we go.
You could potentially have to sit in Art's lap.
Better. Okay.
Yay, IT!
I was like,
Yeah,
that's
we've
gonna
done
be
it.
terrible. Okay.
Okay.
I will step out, like, I'm gonna step out behind him, behind, Avery, and just kind of wait for your cue of, like, whatever you're gonna do. I'm gonna head back to the school, I guess. Hightail it.
Avery, are you wanting to step more towards the troll,
Uh,
or...
I'm going. So when I step out, I'm going to
Are you wanting to go over here?
No, I'm probably gonna go the other way. Actually,
You wanna...
like
I
run
think it
past him
puts
because
you
I.
within
I
5
do. Yeah.
Okay. I
But
wanted to
he'll
make
be
sure.
in the air.
He still gets an opportunity attack.
I will. I'm going to use the. What is this here? I will use Step of the Wind.
Okay.
So I will use a key point.
Use all your keywords.
Burn 'em.
Yes, use every single resource you have.
I'm going to just use an action to use disengage.
Alright, where are you going?
I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'll go right here.
Hold on, keep. Am I
Can
close?
you ping it? No. He went south. So if you take the, how do you ping the mouse?
You just hold the left.
left cursor. So wherever his finger is.
Oh, okay.
Do we need to roll initiative?
How do you get the troll's attention?
I assume he's looking right at the building.
He was, yeah, he stared right at you.
Okay, what does he do after I run past him?
He'll, like, he can't hit you, but he'll try to take a swing at you. Miss by a mile. And when he sees how far you go, he'll turn back to the building.
He's like too
I
difficult.
He's a
will.
lazy troll.
Very
He's large and he can't fly.
Yeah,
So you
you're
saw
the
a pigeon fly by.
Yeah, he's like, all right, cool, we have birds now. That's
Like,
new.
Yeah, exactly.
Stop. Oh my gosh, stop.
Stop it.
Noticing that he doesn't chase, when I get to here, I want to fall on the ground,
Okay. Uppies,
and I want to.
uppies, uppies.
Ow, my ankle! And I'm.
Give me performance.
Ouch. My
He's like-
ankle.
Ouch!
I'm a soccer player.
Natural 20.
Can't even fly.
And the dice are gonna tell a story today. Yeah, he's not that smart.
My hope is he will see I am injured and hopefully easy break.
He'll take a step.
Nobody understands my pain.
That one. Actually, you know what? He's gonna get right there, and then we can roll initiative.
Amazing.
Well, these are absolutely just spitting today.
What'd you roll? One.
Oh, I got a natural 20, but I also
Oh,
was
good.
holding an action to fire anytime he took a thing, so whenever he strikes at what's his face, I'll fire my crossbow bolt.
Okay. Lars, what'd you get?
I got the 5.
A 5?
Yep.
Love it. Crew, what'd you get?
20.
My stuff is medium range.
Oh, I forgot. I'm Vinia today. Okay. Avery, what'd you get?
20.
Ooh.
Spells.
Connie, what'd you get?
Medium.
Because I don't want to drop you. I'm right next to him.
But
Oh my god, I'm so sorry. 15.
15. No, that's okay. Cynthia, what'd you get?
Oh,
Yay!
Life is pain.
I hate somebody.
I'm not trying very hard.
Because I just do not give a fuck.
Life is pain.
Okay.
I'm in my Emily Dickinson era. Always, forever, permanent.
Use that Florence Nightingale.
It is not a fucking phase, Mom.
Exactly. It's not a fez, Mom.
Hey, can I be a complete bastard and make myself a cup of coffee?
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah.
I'm
What a bastard.
Yeah.
a bastard. Only bastards would do this.
Uncouth behavior.
Uncouth. There's water in the fridge if you need it.
Dude, I will say, Megan makes the best iced coffee. Like, I was in heaven last Sunday.
That's true.
I could have died.
Could have died.
I could have died.
Could have died.
We
Very
could have
happy.
run the game ourselves.
Yeah.
We win. End of game.
Yeah.
What's the troll's dex?
Doesn't beat yours, probably.
I have a +1. It's 12.
Oh, he has a 13, but it's still a +1.
So he goes first.
Did you guys get the same thing?
Yeah, we did.
Oh, yeah. Haha, get fucked.
I think your deck is not.
Sorry.
I have a 0 net.
Awesome.
I rolled a net
A
for
troll?
I'm gonna kill this troll.
The rudest!
I know, I'm just saying. I
Yeah,
rolled a
I
20,
got a
you got a
20.
20.
The troll's just like, get out.
Get out.
Stop, guys. I'm
This
just
was
trying to
nice one.
I will say, the last time we met, and I know everyone forgot, there is one thing you can find here.
Like,
In the building we're in?
Yeah.
Not in the building,
In
in
the
the
swamp.
swamp.
and swamp.
I can.
And I'll be nice because I am nice. You are pretty warm to it, but whoever dumped the holy water was the warmest.
Okay. Okay.
I forget if that was
Yeah.
Phinia
That was
or
Phinia, I'm pretty sure.
That was right where you're at, isn't it? Over toward that way?
nope. The spring is up here.
Up that way.
It's like the most northwest
Oh yeah, it's up this way.
point of the swamp. It's where the one giant scorpion was in the shambling mound.
All right.
So you guys come here often?
Come here often.
Oh, I guess we can actually start
Is there
because
water in that bottle behind it? Maybe?
Yep. Nailed it.
Nailed it.
Just wasted a whole key.
It'll still go. Or did it not? Did it brew only a little bit?
I would bring nothing else.
Technical difficulties.
It'll still go.
Not on our
I was gonna say, no, it's been us all day. It's been us all morning. Okay, we can actually keep trucking because Cynthia's not until the end. So, Crew or Avery, whichever one wants to go first. Your allies.
I guess I'll go first. I am going to, we're gonna, from our, not right, we're gonna stand up. We will kip up in a finesseful fashion.
Okay.
And, that's half my movement. And then we're going to, attack him.
My beautiful darling baby. I was saving this for you guys.
Yes, I'm going to attack him.
There's still more things in this. Oh, I
So,
could have used that.
these are unarmed strikes, and as everyone that has seen him before, it is a flurry of feathers and robes,
Hope you
and
miss.
he misses. That is a.
Let's read it.
You just read it. That is a. I assume a 9 doesn't hit him.
No.
Does a 20 hit him? Damn
Yeah.
it. Then does a 15 hit him?
Yeah.
Okay, so I am going to, on the first one that hits him, I'm going to try to stun him.
Is that a con?
That is I believe it is a con, which is a bold strategy on my behalf, but we're going to give it a shot.
What do I need?
You need a stunning strike. Where are you? DC 15.
No, he's stunned.
Nice.
He's got a really good con too.
I know he's a troll. He's got to have a good con.
He's stunned?
Yes, he is stunned.
He is stunned. That means it auto hits.
It auto. I don't think they crit though. They don't
I
crit.
think it does. The
No.
way we play, right? The last time something was stunned, Eric said...
I ended up running into it in a game after that, and we looked it up, and it doesn't. It's not on stuns that they are auto crit. It's on paralysis. There is a distinction.
You get advantage on the hit, but it's not an auto crit.
Right.
That's boring. Sucks for you. Love it. Anyways, go on.
So the second one hit, and then I'm going to use another key point to flurry a blow.
Rude.
So 2 more attacks. Which one? These 2. Those will be very good. 22 and a 23.
Unfortunately, you're more than 4 over. No, I'm kidding. Yes, they hit.
So let's see. That's going to be
Attack rolls have advantage against the creature. Creatures automatically fail strength and dexterity saving throws.
Nice.
That will be 9 plus 12, 21 points of damage.
Okay.
That is all.
You hit him really hard.
I sure did. I punched him a lot. And then since he is stunned, I'm going to. I will move.
Okay. Where are you going?
I'm going to go. I will then also yell before I run. I'm going to yell to the party. Now is a good time to run, and then I'm going to
South?
fly over here-ish. I'm gonna fly over to that stump.
Right here?
I have this southwestern
Or south? This one?
one. Yes.
Yep.
I should have enough movement. 1, 2. Yeah, I can go right there. And
Sick.
I will be done.
Okay. It is Crew's turn.
Disregarding your instructions to run. 'Cause that's
What
not-
do we see?
Oh, a really badass looking guy steps out. He's a tiefling. He's got really nice hair. Normal horns, not anything crazy. Badass outfit. It's mostly just like the nicest clothes he owns, which are like smithy clothes.
Amazing.
They're very poor. Tries to be cool looking. And his
Lots of
cannon,
letters.
his small cannon walks out with him. And as a bonus action, everybody within 15 feet, so myself, Finia, and Lars all get 8 temporary hit points, or 3d8 temporary hit points. Let's see what that is. Oh,
Even my guy?
no.
Oh.
No.
4 and 6. 6 temporary hit points. Lars and Finia. And me.
Counterspell. I'm kidding.
How dare you?
Silvery barbs.
How dare you? And then
What was it?
do
again?
I 6. And then do I see any like objects I could throw? Like a big rock or something I could pick up?
Give me a free perception check.
Perception, it's a 7.
You do not.
Okay. In that case, I will go ahead and fire my I will take a shot with my light crossbow at the old troll.
Rude.
Right? Okay. 18 to hit.
It does. It does in fact hit.
And that's an 8 damage, okay. And I will...
On the other side.
Can I see the other guys?
Creating systems.
Or other people yet? If I'm outside the door?
Yeah.
I'll look across the water and be like, are y'all gonna stand there or help?
That's all you hear.
Did he just laugh?
I'm way over there.
Pretty tough.
And that's it. I'm gonna stay on the porch of this building. I'll get out of the way of the door if you wanna just like move me to the side.
Here?
Left
Here?
side.
Left?
Here?
Other side, yep.
Yeah. That way I'm out of the way.
Sorry. Well, it's his turn.
Lovely.
16.
And you
Love
just
that.
shot him.
Done.
Yep.
He's stunned.
He's stunned.
Yeah.
Ooh, I
He's
had
mad at
advantage
you.
on this trick. On
You
that.
did. If you want to crit fish, you can.
Yeah, I do. I don't.
Oh, okay.
Though. Want to.
And then... Connie, it's your turn.
Guess we should go help them.
I'm gonna reach down and, with my trunk, kind of grab Cynthia by the collar, and I'm going to thunderstep over to the other side, and
Love
we are going to land. I would love to be right north of the stump.
Here?
Can you borrow this real quick? Yep. I'm gonna let. Oh god. Oh god. We're gonna go here for me, and I'm gonna drop Cynthia right behind me.
Do we know these students?
You're aware of these students? Is this where...
Behind me.
There.
Next. Yeah, literally right behind me.
Oh, okay. I see. Right here?
Yep.
Okay.
And the crocodile has to make a con saving throw.
My poor babies. Oh, that's one of their best stats.
You failed again.
14.
Both of them, or...
14. No, just the one right in front of us.
Okay. He failed.
5, 10. He takes 14 points of thunder damage.
Okay.
And you guys hear a kind of like radiate throughout. And then right next to you, you would see, I'm going to activate as my bonus action, you're going to hear under his breath, he starting to go... and he's going to, you're going to watch, he's got this massive chain that dies in a flail at the end of it, and it lights up. And he's got these huge tattoos on both of his arms that just flare and kind of pulse with light. And he's going to look over at Crew and go, "Ha! Sup?" And he's gonna take off towards the, I'm hasted. I'm gonna take off towards the troll.
Yeah.
And for my Thunderstep was my first action, and now I'm gonna lay into him with my second. The first thing you see is the flail ignites with like a black flame as he swings around and casts green flame blade, black flame blade, on the creature.
This troll.
Is he still stunned?
Yeah.
Stunned until your turn, right?
Yep, into my next turn.
Cool. This is gonna be 19 plus stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Cool. He takes 8 points of fire damage. As he rattles across him, he's gonna swing the flail around, and he just looks like he's moshing. And you guys literally are looking at him as he's just like kind of dancing around this troll and like just hitting him with the flail as much as he can. Yep. And the second attack for his flail is going to be 14 plus 4.
Hits.
18. That is going to be another 1d8. Sorry. 6 points of damage. Bludgeoning damage.
If you happen to look back, you'll catch me being like... that was pretty. That was alright.
Pretty metal.
No
Do you
cans,
guys want a description of him yet, or do you want to wait till after
Yes.
battle?
Yeah.
Okay. He's like an 8 foot tall Loxodon. Canvas pants, no shoes, lots of chains around his belt.
Naturally.
He's wearing like a tight leather
course.
vest, like
course.
huge deep V.
show off the
Massive
elephant
tattoos
pecs.
sort of all over everything. Huge chain that dies in like a pyramid shaped flail at the end of it. Big old Dumbo ears with like a stubby trunk, because he's a teenager. And he's got his tusks are just starting to come in. His ears are like riddled with piercings.
Of course, naturally.
And his tusks are banded, and on the right side he's got chains leading from the band up to his ears. And he's got a beanie on.
What a scene.
Oh, of course.
He's got a big old, like, kind of looks like a pillowcase just kind of on his head. And eyeshadow. Lots of eyeshadow.
That's a little charcoal.
And that ends my turn.
Cool. Crocodile's just chilling.
Where'd the other one go?
It went underwater. He was on top of the water, and then he got lightninged, so he decided to go under the water. Lars, it is your turn.
Okay. I'm going to step out and put me right in the corner.
Here.
Yep.
What do you look like? I want to know what everybody looks like.
So I'm Ellie. I wear.
Okay!
Okay, fine.
Lars has the silver hair. He has the dark around his eyes. His blue corneas. It looks like starlight
Oh,
in
amazing.
him. Wears a black shirt with gold trimming on it.
Okay.
And a toy crossbow.
Okay.
And when he steps out, you grab the crossbow, give it a little shank, and it turns into a longbow.
That's awesome.
I'm going to cast Hunter's Mark on the troll.
My poor baby troll. Lars is an astral elf.
Okay. Okay. Is that common?
You would see all types of people and things at Strixhaven. So, Loxodons, common,
Got it.
owlins, goblins, all of it, all walks of life.
Alright, do my Hunter's Mark, and then I'm going to take 2 longbow shots.
Oh, miss. It's at advantage. Both of them.
There we have 19 to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit.
6 plus.
Gunner's
So
gonna
that
give us so
is
many health
11
points for
piercing
this.
damage.
Burned
11?
through so many spells already.
But it looks so
Second
cool.
shot.
But I'm okay with it.
Suck if something
The
bigger
second
showed
shot's
up.
only a 14.
It would.
14 does not hit.
Okay.
Wait, you rolled that at advantage, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, sucks.
2 6s.
I mean, oh no. The troll is officially bloodied.
And that is it for the moment.
You done?
Mm-hmm.
Cynthia. You're,
Oh, that's it.
Yep.
What does Cynthia look like?
Yeah.
Cynthia is a pretty typical, like, teenage female half-elf, except goth.
I said typical teenage half elf, so I thought
Dark elf,
goth.
but not like what you're thinking.
Very pale skin, black hair, combat boots, fingerless gloves.
Yes! Oh my god.
Oh my god, yes.
Everyone has to cosplay their character at the end of this.
Crew is absolutely like contemplating his current relationship.
I'll cosplay the DM.
I definitely need somebody.
But then otherwise, kind of like the anime-esque, an interpretation of goth.
I bet she has an Asian room.
I love that.
And, so like a dress, I guess, and then, I guess wizards don't wear armor, so never mind. I was gonna say like leathers,
There's
but they don't wear
some
armor.
armor that wizards can wear. None that you guys.
It's decorative.
Yeah.
But yeah, lots of jewelry, kind of, opens.
Skulls.
Same reason
Lots
you
of
have combat
skulls.
boots on and you're not in war.
Yeah.
And she
Keep
just
it
has a
back.
book. Sure, casting focus is her spell book, and it's what you would expect for a necromancer. It's made of skin and gross.
Half
one
love
does.
letters,
I'm
half.
in love.
I literally thought, I was like, oh god, he's gonna propose.
Not before me. See you later.
So like
See you later,
in
Xander.
the one game we shall not name, you guys can do whatever you want.
And she looks completely fucking uninterested. Although maybe slightly excited to die. But we're doing really well right now.
Stop trying to cosplay
Plus
me
it's
as a person.
Yeah, literally. All right.
And she will step forward and she'll be like, okay. He's pretty bad off already.
Yeah, more than half,
Oh, okay. She will
and is stunned. So
hold out the book, and I think it's like full anime, like
there's light that starts
hair,
going.
yeah, like hair,
Hair starts floating up.
eyes roll in the back. She levitates. Am I allowed to levitate?
Yeah,
No reason at all?
do it. Do it. There are no rules anymore. This is no longer.
Are you sure you're a freshman?
So this is the BBEG. No.
What happened was.
So.
And she speaks in abyssal, in a booming voice, and does the somatics.
I'm gonna let you
And
know
cast
intimidation
mage
at the end of this.
Cats and enchant.
And
Dancing lights.
all of this is for
Fairy fire.
Kane turns around, like, hearing all this, like, nice.
Multiple points of light, except they're like void black, emit from behind her,
There's a
and
choir.
then fire, and it's literally just magic missile.
The theatrics on this one. I hope there's merit.
And it's a level 1 magic missile.
It's actually magic missile.
Oh, yeah, you get Rex.
All three going, or wait.
Just 2 missiles, right? That's how it works.
Counterspell. I'm kidding.
Whose team are you on?
Shield.
Elephant
How
boy.
big or hurting?
Oh, hey. Double force.
2 or
Nice.
For 18.
Yeah.
3. 2
Hell
or
yeah.
3.
At second level, you get 2, right?
No, you
Yeah.
get you have 4
Yeah.
missiles.
At second level?
The first level was 3d4.
Yeah. That's why I was like, I think you get more than 2.
+4, +1.
And did you add +1 to each one of those missiles?
I did not.
So it's an additional 4.
So I did 4 +1 17 damage.
You're just proving your math.
Magic missile!
Your geometry teacher is extremely proud of you right now. You proved what you're
And
Same
then
school
at the end
kids.
of that, can you go ahead and roll me intimidation for that entire display? And I'll let you have advantage on it.
Am I going to be the one intimidated?
Everyone!
Sexually intimidated?
Yeah.
I mean,
I think we all are.
Right?
Yes.
Like, I believe you
That's
care if
perfect.
you're afraid of
13.
me.
13. Okay, that's good because the troll rolled a 3 and he has -2 on like most things, so we got a 1. He's considered scared.
Love it.
Why is the scaling not working? That's something.
Yeah, I don't know. I've got that same problem.
All right, is that?
Do you want to let me go first? I have a plan.
Yeah.
And then she lands.
Oh, okay. Daintily or like
Disinterested.
Daintily, but like
How can...
might as well. Okay.
no longer floating.
Finia is gonna help further the plot. Finia will help further the plot. Jesus. Glad I'm rolling that 20 for that. So 5, 10, 15,
Is your character an elf?
20,
Mm-hmm.
High elf? Okay.
Not yet.
Or astral, right?
50.
They are high.
You guys will watch as
right.
Finia darts off to the northwest part of the swamp. Something has caught her eye.
Oh,
It'll take her a minute. She used everything to get there, so...
totally fine.
Actually, she might have 45.
You cut everybody's eye.
Yeah.
Little.
She was like, oh, and had to like run off real quick.
Finia! Okay.
I'll be right back!
I guess we have this under control.
It's a good thing I know how to play.
Don't worry,
Finia.
I got it, you guys. Sup?
Man noises.
Just 30 feet. Right.
She has 30 feet?
Actually, I'm just moshing. That's all I'm doing at
This
this point.
happens to be somebody in your way.
Yeah.
She has the ring of
100%.
water walking, so
Just
she can
full,
go
like-
across there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just like full punching. And like the entire time you hear
The build-up
What the
for
fuck
magic
is
missiles was the best thing ever. Avery or Crew, which one of you are going first?
I am going to go first this time.
Okay, because you guys hate me and you want me to switch the order. Go ahead.
Oh,
I'm kidding.
I mean, it can be a tandem thing, really.
Ooh!
I'm just going to go out. He automatically fails dex saves, right?
Yes.
I'm going to cast web.
Eric upstairs is getting his redemption arc right now. God! How dare you use what I use all the time?
How dare you tell me who I am?
What do I have to make a save for that as well?
Ooh, I'll
yes.
put it behind him if possible, but like I'm not gonna try that hard because he's a big old elephant boy.
I have advantage on it, so I'm not.
Yeah.
Well, Web is big, but if you center it behind him,
Do we have an area thing? I think we do somewhere.
Yeah. I don't work
It
here.
is a work here. It is a 20-foot radius if we can.
So if you center it here, 1, 2, 3, 4, you'll just catch
Yeah,
it.
you'd be good.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm happy to take the dex save.
What is it? 20?
20.
Is that also fairy fire?
We figured it out. That's a cube. And it just goes 20 feet that way too.
That's fine with me.
Okay.
I would try, but not try super hard. Like I'd be like,
I'll roll dex save. I don't care.
You could always scoot over a couple blocks. And
Oh, it is a dex save at first, and then if you get caught in it, then it's a strength save, which I'm sure you
Yeah.
have.
yeah, I'll just put it behind him, like so it's just barely getting him.
Yeah.
It's gonna be back here.
Cool.
And really quick.
How dare you?
He can try to hit me if he wants to.
He's stunned. Which, to be fair, Avery has flown away from the chat. So.
Run! I'm running.
Oh, fuck. That's the mouse.
Oh,
I'm sorry, I'm looking at my cannon really quick.
Cynthia, did you want to move or anything?
No.
Okay.
Actually, maybe move back a bit.
You want to go right here?
Yes.
Or do you want to go, like, in the corner?
No, that's good.
Or nobody puts baby in the corner? Okay. It's just everyone has avoided that specific space, so...
My cannon will move up.
Oh, that's right, I was looking for your cannon.
My cannon is gonna be between me and...
We landed here.
This is where you guys currently are right now, right?
Yeah, that's our current space.
My cannon's gonna be in front of us. Like right...
Here?
Yes, that'll work.
Or is there a better... if you
No,
want
that's
somewhere
fine.
else- Okay.
I just wanted to be in the way, and then I'm gonna use my bonus action to do another 3d8 temporary hit points for whoever doesn't have any, which is you two.
Us.
So the troll gets some hit points?
No. He's not close enough, actually. Damn, 3 ones. I don't love y'all as much as I love myself. And that's true in both the real world and the fantasy.
You get 3.
And I will stay put, still in awe of these people, but he is webbed.
Okay, Avery.
Alright, seeing that my friends did not listen to me one little bit, not one little bit, I will turn around midair and fly back to help them.
Where are you wanting to go? Here?
I'm going to go fly back and kick the troll in the head.
Okay.
So I will fly back, and in cool Owl Monk fashion, I'm
Sure.
gonna kick him in the head.
Yeah.
That's how we'll start.
He's no longer stunned?
No, he's still stunned till the
He's
end.
still
End of your
stunned.
turn.
But he's also restrained by a web.
Got it.
So that will be a 19.
It's...
I'm gonna need to make another con save.
Oh, come on. He makes it.
Okay. I'm also going to use a second. Yeah, I'm gonna use a second one now too. Though.
Okay.
We're gonna poison him because I'm going to use Hands of Harm to deal an extra d6 necrotic damage.
Wings of harm.
No.
Okay.
Then there's a
Is that another save, or-
No, actually.
Oh,
It's
you
just
It's wild.
That's something else.
So, when you use Hand of Harm on a creature, you can subject that creature to the poison condition until the end of my next turn.
Okay.
It just works. It's wild.
That's bananas.
So, let's see, this one is...
Disadvantage on attack and ability checks.
Yes.
Okay, thank
So
you.
he will take... 7 + 4, 5... 12 points of damage on the first, kick. And then...
Hold on. Okay, he's still up.
And then I will, since I'm using unarmed attacks,
this thing.
I'm going to basically bicycle kick him.
Okay.
Not bicycle kick. What's the
The roundhouse?
I think bicycle
Street
kick
Fighter?
is funny.
Street Fighter kick. Right, can do. Spinning kick.
Hadouken!
Yeah.
Flash kick! Where he does the little hurricane kick? Yeah.
I
Okay,
mean,
Swabby Dukin
Here
and
those attacks.
lightning kick.
That will be a on the edge. 20
Hits.
and okay. The other one was I think like a 14 + 6. So another like a 20 or something. No, it was an 11, so it was 17.
It still hits.
Okay, that one will be 8 and 6, another 14 points of damage.
He's down.
Just
He had one
kicked
hit
him.
point left. I was like, wait, hold on. And he was like 83 out of 84. And I was like, ah!
And then, in epic fashion, I will land with my wings out, and then I will...
You could not just be shown up one time.
No, not today. Not today. And then we will tuck our wings back into our robe and stand there calmly.
You're gonna need to tuck him in because he's flailing.
Mid-mosh.
Great.
Everyone
Not
was
amused.
stunned.
Yeah, exactly.
I will turn around to Cynthia and be like,
Are the crocodiles not
So-
attacking us anymore?
Oh,
They have never planned on.
They what?
If you guys had gone into the water, yes,
Got it.
but they're not going to fight you on land.
that was a really cool, that was like
You're gonna watch.
really dangerous move you did earlier. That was pretty badass.
Yeah.
I know about badass personally. I'm a badass myself.
At the end of the mosh, you kind of watch. You watch Connie kind of like stumble for a second and like shake his head and his ears wiggle, and he puts his hands in his pockets.
What are you doing in the swamp?
I can ask you the same thing.
We go to school here.
You go to school in the swamp?
Yeah?
I'm a badass. And as a badass,
You go to school in the swamp.
as a badass, the professor has
shit for
asked us to.
I'm thinking it. I'm literally you piece of shit for breakfast. No.
No.
We were sent out here to solve some problems by Professor, the one that I remember the name of right now.
Totsky.
Totsky.
No, it's Topsky. No, it's Totsky. It's like Tot and Sky. Totsky.
I think her name sounds like Tater Tots.
It's changed.
I don't remember because I'm too badass to
I shouldn't
remember
be allowed
names.
to do this.
Super interesting.
Yeah, working for the man. Cool.
So what are y'all doing out here?
Nothing.
Killing trolls.
Cat killing
Oh.
trolls.
Nothing and killing. Looks like my friend killed the troll.
Yeah, we could have avoided killing the troll if you all would have just ran when I told you to.
I don't mind
Also
killing
some
trolls.
alligators.
Yeah, there were some alligators too. We killed those.
You killed him?
Yep.
Like that
I'm
one?
gonna throw a stone in the water and see what happens. See if I can
Where are
get-
you throwing it at over
Like I
here?
just want to like throw it towards
Why?
the crocodiles.
You can see it.
Yeah, the one will just like snap and like
That one? Is it an undead crocodile now?
That's his baby.
Yeah.
No.
That's
It'll-
the baby.
you throw the stone and it'll snap at the water will all ripple and then it'll dive under.
Okay, yeah, he's definitely dead. I can tell. I killed him with that stone, so.
He's not bad.
Yeah.
Oh my
He's
god.
down.
Well,
Well, Finia ran off. Did anybody see where she
She
went?
has
this way.
since come back and she's holding what looks to be a book. She's like, "Look what I found! You're so cool! You're so cool! Look what I found!"
This is Finia. Have you all heard of her?
Am I playing her
Have
character
we heard
right?
of her?
No.
she's the dropout.
She's
Not
the one who-
dropout.
She flunked.
I stand corrected.
Got distracted.
If we go back in that building, y'all notice that I mended the table.
Are you guys going back in?
I'm not going back in.
Oh, okay.
But if you do, you will notice that the table is mended.
Yeah, I saw that before.
What's the 37 hit points?
I love wizards.
Hope I don't die.
I don't die. I'm just tissue paper.
So, you guys were just out here, what? Is this like make out point?
What are you, narc?
As a background, I am a straight A student. So,
Hey, Cynthia. You would probably see a lot of spell components you could collect for your professors and stuff here. If you wanted to start collecting stuff.
For my professors.
For me.
They let you keep a lot of the stuff you collect, so.
Okay. I'll collect them.
Okay.
She stops reading her book for the first time this entire time and starts collecting shit.
And gets
what
way
would I
more
narc about?
Implants.
I'm just gonna no words, literally just pull out this big ass pipe that looks like a bowl that's just been attached to like a tube, and he's just gonna start packing it.
I'm gonna do I know what what pipe weed is or anything like that, or would I be familiar?
Give me a narc check. No, I'm kidding. Give me a nature check.
I really want to know and then be like, act like I know and then have had never smoked it. 'Cause I am a townie, like I'm a degenerate kid. Nope. Let's see here.
Oh no, it's a
What's history?
I said nature.
Nature. Okay.
Yeah.
That's
Unless we want to
a
argue.
12.
Unless we want to argue that it would be history, but I think it would be
think
nature.
yeah.
12. You know what it is.
I'm
You've
gonna.
been-
You
you've been
can
on
tell that
campus.
like I've heard about it and like probably some of my older siblings may have partaken, and I want to look like I have known. So I'm like, oh,
You're
Oh,
like,
you-
I have smoked one of these before.
I've seen a weed before.
I've done a weed before.
You know, I've been known to do a weed or two.
Injected it.
I've injected many weeds in my day.
Really takes a long day. It takes the edge off of a long day of troll killing, you know.
We are very cringe freshmen.
You're like the worst
Dude,
kind of freshman.
Upperclassmen are like giving you guys like 50 feet of space because of how cringe it is. They're like, ugh.
This is the future of the school, you guys.
You're just gonna watch him finish, just kind of light it at the end, and big old plume of smoke comes out of his stubby trunk.
I'm gonna be looking questioningly at my other two friends, like,
And I go,
Cynthia.
No, I'm collecting dirt.
Right.
I'm collecting.
I'm gonna take it, like, I'm gonna, like, take it, try to be like, oh yeah, totally, I know what I'm doing. And I hope I fucking, like, ruin the bowl completely, you know what I mean? Like,
sure, go ahead.
hit it, like, not, like, hurt the actual apparatus, but, like, hit it wrong and, like, burn it all up.
You
or,
like breathe out through it.
You eject everything from the bowl.
I take a hit. Oh, this is the good
Give me
shit.
a constitution.
Oh, it's been a minute. It's been a while. Okay, that's not bad. Constitution saving throw?
Yeah.
That's a 16.
Oh, that's really good. But also give me deception. or I'll say you could do performance. Performance or deception.
Either
I'll allow
one.
either or.
Okay. We're gonna go performance, and that's a 12.
That's my passive insight.
Probably hasn't done much weed.
Not many weeds in your pants.
Just gonna stare at
I have
you.
some studying to do later, so I'll just do this one hit. Ow. Avery. Lars.
Finney is still jumping up and down with this book in her hand.
What is that book?
She is like, look what I found, look what I found!
I will come over and look at the book.
Yeah, it's a journal. It is
Whatever's
a
left and put it in my mouth.
it is a oilskin wrapped journal sitting she said she found it on a stump. She's very excited. She has not opened it.
I'll open it.
Okay.
Eager to see the penmanship.
It is it's
Typical silver quill.
the handwriting is not terrible. You can definitely tell whoever was writing it was very passionate about what they were writing about. But if you take time to actually read it, man, should they have gone to therapy. It
You
is
might like this.
Cynthia's already reading over your
the journal will go on to talk about how the person has been conducting a specific type of magic, life-draining magic, and how they've been doing their research in Sedgemoor. I can't read this part because I told you guys I was unprepared to do it because we didn't get to do it. A lot of it is unreadable because it is so water damaged, which is the rough part about it. So you're getting a few of those things, but you're not getting much more than they were just attempting this magic and they were practicing in Sedgemoor.
Cynthia.
Give me
Her name on it?
the two people reading it can give me investigation checks
Okay.
because I'm polite. Good.
I pulled out my Smithy's tools, and I'm kind of just methodically sharpening my axe because I'm too high to function now.
15.
I'm trying to be cool.
You're not even. It's not even because you smoked it. It's the contact. Like you just knowing it's there. You're like, oh man,
Yeah,
guys,
no.
I'm blasted.
It's completely placebo.
It's the Daytona trip.
18.
18 and 15 are great.
Love it.
You guys learned that the journal owner's name is Mergaxer. I don't know if I'm saying it.
Mergaxer?
I can spell it for everyone if you think you could pronounce it better. M as in Mary, U as in Uranus. R
Who's
G.
this?
Weird G. A X O R.
Yeah, that's good.
Mergaxer.
Mergaxer.
Merg. Good old Merg. Anyone can give me a history check.
Sure.
Phinia will. Phinia's been at the school for a while. This
Well, this elephant never forgets, so.
Phinia doesn't know shit.
See that?
I haven't blinked in like 45
21.
minutes.
21?
Oh,
21?
21.
15.
15?
I
What'd you
haven't
get?
blinked in like
Lars?
15 minutes.
5.
You're kind of like Mergaxer Schmaxer, whatever. Like this guy's a nerd
Doesn't
writing
have
in a
anything to do
journal.
with dragons.
Yeah, no. There is actually no talk. Well, he might have mentioned the founder dragons at one point, but nothing further than that.
I know all about Mergaxer. Basically an expert.
Mergaxer, you somehow recall his name. You think he used to be a student here, but he was expelled.
He's expelled because he's a dumbass.
Dumbass.
That is literally all you guys get. Is he was expelled because he was a dumbass. Done.
He had a cool name.
He had a cool name. That was it.
Is it with our history checks? Do we know what school they were expelled from?
Witherbloom.
Witherbloom.
Naturally.
What are the schools? Sorry.
There is. Hold on.
The best one,
Lord.
primary, primary,
Prismari.
primary,
Yeah,
Prismari,
the one that you
I'm in.
know.
Prismari is like blaster casting, right?
Yes, of
It's
course.
it's like the Bard School for fire.
Quandrix
The
and
old Prismari Quandrix.
Please hold, and I will show you a map of everything. Please hold further.
please stand by.
One T.
Did it switch? All right, you might have to zoom out, but I can show you each one of them. So the bottom right
Is
is,
this like-
Witherbloom.
Is this picture like the college brochure version of?
Yeah, bottom right is
I'm gonna
Witherbloom.
zoom out just a little bit.
Bottom
There's, like-
left is Prismari.
80s music playing.
Yeah.
You're right.
This time.
You just gotta click it. Wake it up.
So Witherbloom,
Mhm.
Prismari, main campus, Lorehold, the best school, Silverquill,
Based.
and Quandrix. So Silverquill's the Bard School. It's where everyone goes to be really wordy and mean, and I love them. Quandrix is the math school.
The best.
There's not too many there.
Yeah. Artificers might like the math school just because of what it is. Witherbloom is the plant school.
Life and death.
Yeah. Prismari is the fire arts, like, bard school. It's where you go to just, like, throw flames at people. And Lorehold is the history school. So that's their 5 personalities. Those are the 5 genders.
That's
Fire,
one-
history, mean, math, plants.
Cool.
Kind of can't decide.
That's okay.
Just
This
be in
picture
Prismari.
looks perfect, but the description is not.
Which one is that, Silverquill?
So
You just want to be at fire school.
I think we've got, Lars is in Lorehold. Avery's in Silverquill. You're in Prismari. You're in Witherbloom. I think Phinia is in Quandrix.
okay.
Yeah.
I think I would be Lorehold.
Lorehold?
Yeah.
It is a pretty good wizard school, so.
It's fine. It's fine.
It's not as good as Prismari, but you can't blow everything up. I guess everybody can't blow everything up all the
I
time.
would say that
I would like the
Witherbloom.
irony of Silverquill of her being like, I'm really good at talking.
Everybody always laughs when I open my mouth. I don't understand why.
I would say Witherbloom would do well with necromancy, but Lorehold also could as well because they bring people back to the dead, back from.
Or would Witherbloom be like really offended by necromancy?
No, there's a
It's growth and decay.
yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm
So-
Witherbloom.
Okay.
It's the best school.
Okay.
It's certainly a school.
Silver's will scrub.
All right. Sorry, I did show everyone the map on the first one, but then I guess I forgot to take everyone back there.
So we've got a book for Murgatroyd. What was his name?
Murgatroyd is his new name.
Murgrax.
Megatron!
Murgaxer.
Mergaxer.
Megamind.
And they went to Witherbloom,
Yes, that is all you know.
and they were expelled
They were
for
expelled.
being a dumbass.
For being a dumbass.
Yep.
I wonder
Technically, if you get expelled from a magical school for doing magic, you must have done something really dumb.
Do we know who expelled them?
No.
Okay.
But
The system.
The man.
the man did. You all have met the one of the deans to Witherbloom. You've met Dean of the Root.
Yep.
Lisette.
Yep.
You have not met the Dean of the Vein, so honestly, like, you could try to go ask them.
I mean, we could go ask him.
Go ask who.
You know,
I mean, I'm not talking
Mergaxer.
actually.
You're just
I'm
gonna
sorry.
go find him.
Mergaxer.
Yeah, let's just go find him.
what are you guys doing here?
Sharpening my axe.
We're on a mission.
You're
from the
really
deans.
cool.
You're on a mission from one of the professors.
I'm gonna
Please.
blush and be like, I know.
What's that?
Professor Veralda Lang sent us
Yes.
to heal the spring.
Do we know that, Professor?
It's Witherbloom.
She's a Witherbloom professor, so
Oh,
yes,
okay.
you both know her very well.
Then yeah. She's the arcanobiologist.
She is.
She's a dryad.
She is.
She's pretty cool.
It's
What
a
was
shame. It's a shame she couldn't trust her own Witherbloom students to handle this.
I would like to take my trunk and palm this owlkin's head and just like lift it up to my eyeline.
Yeah. Yeah.
Where'd you say you go to school again?
Oh, Silverquill.
That tracks.
I'm just gonna kind of toss you
Yes.
into the mud.
I will flap my wings and land gently and smugly.
I'm chuckling wherever I'm sitting and sharpening my axe.
What were you guys trying to heal?
The water.
We were trying to get the Eldritch Bomb
Uncorrupted.
uncorrupted.
Do we know what that is?
Yes.
We do know what
You're
that is.
aware that it's used in a few different things. Maybe Cynthia would be more aware of what an Eldritch Bomb is,
Okay.
but it's used for a number of things.
Okay.
I like the corrupted swamp.
Me too. She asked you guys to do it because we were already on assignment.
Oh yeah, I can tell.
Hard working. Smells like hard work.
I'll give you guys this because I keep just talking around what Eldritch Balm is. It's used as a lip chap, a cooking oil, a leather conditioner, armor grease,
Oh,
animal
it's just
bait.
like everything.
It is an
Yeah.
everything.
Like WD-40.
Yeah.
Vaseline. I'm sorry, petroleum jelly.
Yeah, yeah. I just
Are
kept
there,
being
are
like,
there
so
places
it's
that it
Eldritch
comes from?
Balm.
Are there places that it comes from specifically,
What do you mean?
or is it just kind of like permeate everything?
From the spring. So if we go up to this map right here, if you scroll up, I don't know if you can see where I'm pinging.
All the way top left.
Up. Oh.
Isn't it?
Yeah, up there.
Okay.
There you go.
So the spring is like right around there.
Does the water look different now that they've described this, or
It still bubbles the same as what it used to. But
so it doesn't look like anything's changed?
You
Yeah,
guys did a great job. Great job.
I don't think it
It started
changed.
clearing up some.
Nerds.
I don't know what you would have expected.
Hold on.
Well, should we can escort you back to, Verelda, Professor Lang, if you would like.
Thirdly.
It's so it doesn't.
And you're just collecting shit.
Yeah.
Look at this grub.
Look, I found a stick.
You're a ranger, right? As a ranger, you could know that there's like not a sense of kind of corruption in the water anymore. But since no one here is a paladin, then no, you guys would know that the water has changed today.
Cynthia found dead animals and she's
You could pull up it.
casting spells.
As everybody's kind of like mingling and everything, I'm gonna jump up and be like, "What? We did what we were supposed to do when we came here, you guys. I think we should go back." And I'm
Where
like
you
looking around, like real paranoid. Like we should probably go. I don't know if there's any more trolls coming. You know,
Or the
So
guard.
you should probably get swamps aren't really my thing.
if we have this book looks like something that a teacher needs to look at. We should
I
probably show some professionals this
Can't
thing.
wait to watch you all get back over this water.
And I will head directly, whatever direction.
Would we actually just knowing how we got here and being sort of more familiar with this area, would we be able to lead them back to Widdershins?
So yes, easily. But the thing is, and this is the first time several people almost drowned. I think.
Just me.
No, there were two people
There are
in the
two of
water.
us.
Yeah, because one tried to help, and then the other two just walked across the water.
Jesus style.
So how do you two? Well, really, how do you plan to get over? I will give you this. If you jump from here
Would I be able to lead them back?
to here
Or would we be able to lead
to
them back?
here,
Have to scroll back
I
down.
guess scroll down. Just
yeah. So if you can jump from right here to this stump, they're only about 5 feet out of the water, so it's easy. And then right here, I'll let you use acrobatics and or athletics, whichever one you're better at. Because you're the only one who's going to have the issue.
Who, me?
Me.
Oh.
Well, I guess you could thunderstep, so I will allow that as people
I'm
who
tapped.
can't.
Oh no,
I'm just a person. I'm not good at anything like that.
There is no boat, so
Well, I'm gonna fly. I'm not risking dragging anyone out of the water again. I've learned my lesson.
that was hysterical.
I'm gonna walk.
I figured.
And then I'm gonna just the exact direction the school is in. I'm just gonna head straight there, like ignoring whatever I walk past, and hoping to not disturb any alligators on my way back across.
So I ask Connie, Cynthia, and Lars.
Do you have a carry weight by any chance?
I have a strength of 8.
Okay.
How about halfway?
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
six.
you
Jumped
got-
about halfway.
Oh, what's your just base strength? Are you using acrobatics or athletics?
Acrobatics. I have no.
I would like to
Minus
actually,
one in
if
athletics.
I can. What do they look like as far as like weight size?
Elf and
Can I just chuck them across
elf.
Can I just chuck them across the lake?
yes, I will allow you to throw
I'm-
them, and I'll give you advantage on this throw.
As you guys are like trying to figure out what you want to do, that was a natural 20.
Done.
As you guys are probably trying to figure out what to do, it's good because I got a +0 on my strength. I just pick you guys kind of both up by the collar and chuck you across the lake.
Yeah.
I'll probably see.
Like no ask, no anything, just like chink.
Cynthia's just like lame.
And Connie, I think
I will jump across. I'll do
Take any
do this
damage?
myself.
No,
Like, I can
no.
get out. I can't.
thankfully it's muddy, so like when you land, you're not landing on like hard ground. It sinks in with you.
Ah, it's
11.
That's good. I'll say it gets you to the stump. They make me another one.
5.
I will press to digitate both of us clean.
I see.
Appreciate that.
5.
Yeah, it's not great. Probably in the water.
Yeah. You're gonna be like right there. You
splash
almost
everybody.
made it. It
Okay.
does splash on everyone. Everyone in this splash zone. Avery's the only one who is safe. Yeah, you guys are covered.
Oh no, watch out for alligators.
I can say it's easy enough for you to pull yourself out of the water.
Sure.
It's not very deep. It starts to slant up.
Oh, yeah.
I love this, like, looks like a badass and immediately looks like a silly person, and looks like a badass again and then immediately.
Yeah, we're doing great.
I will press to digitate everyone.
Yeah.
I like the mud.
Thank you.
All right, and then where are we all
Rust?
going?
Back to Professor
Widdershins.
Lang.
Widdershins?
Yeah.
Easy.
We need to get this book back to Professor
one.
Lang immediately. Let's go. Beeline.
Please hold.
Yeah, Yes, he's a blade slinger.
I was like, as soon as you heard the music, I was like, blade singer. Amazing.
He's a blade mosher, actually.
So does he just make the music with his mouth?
Yep.
Just like,
That's amazing.
He's just literally going.
There's a lot of trumpet. There's a lot of trumpeting.
Yeah.
Metal trumpeting.
He does have a pair of what you guys would assume are wands in his chains, his chain belts.
kind of like a metal ska.
Yep, that's exactly what it is.
I'm all in. Sign me up.
Ska's amazing.
I love all of your characters so much.
Wittershins Hall doesn't exist for me, unfortunately, on any of these maps, so we're gonna
Real
have to
Blackfish.
play pretend and
That's
do
fine.
Wiltwort Hall.
That's fine.
I know playing pretend is weird for us.
Yeah, we don't play pretend here.
Uh-huh.
We
I'm
just
a
mass
realist,
hallucinate.
100%.
Sometimes when I
That's what
run
this is.
kids D&D and they all get really upset about things, I'm like, all right, can we just play pretend that this is what's going on? And they all just don't find me funny. That's really rude.
Kids nowadays have no imagination.
Just they're like, but I want this, and I'm like, I actually don't give a shit. Okay. God hates me. So just jot that down.
As we walk back to the winter place where
Wilt root?
Wilt route that we're going to, I'll probably try to get in step with you, work up my courage from being baked and be like,
Baked?
sup, Connie? Connie? Is that your name, Connie?
Sup?
If you ever want me to look at your links,
What?
I'll take a look and tighten them up, make sure there's no rust. Kind of my thing. And I'll whip out my axe, no, not threatening, but also somehow sling, it's very bright and see, look, and I'm showing you a sharpened axe that I just
Sharpened for the last 20 minutes?
Yes. See, bling, bling, bling. And I'm kind of smiling, but it looks a little bit sinister at the same time. I know how to be
How
friends.
tall are you?
I'm normal
Okay.
tiefling height. 6 feet, so I'm
He's just gonna look at you.
Okay.
It's gonna look over at Cynthia. What are you doing?
Reading.
cannot be bothered.
Lars, what kind of ranger are you?
A Drake Warden.
Oh, do you have a dragon?
I do.
We don't know yet, do we?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we
Never seen
do.
it.
Yeah.
Have we seen it?
No.
Okay.
He sacrificed himself to help us.
He's the best.
Drake
The
boy.
bestest boy.
I love how limiting our character concepts are.
Hey,
Super limiting.
I'm not only a poet of war and murder, I'm also the school's carpenter and maintenance man, and partnered with the cheerleading, the captain of the cheer team. I'm very multifaceted as a character.
Yeah.
Straight A student, looks like a badass, isn't a badass.
I'm reading about eternally enslaving souls.
Naturally. What else would you read up on?
Yeah, probably on the walk back, he'll take out the two wands and he'll just start drumming on the chains that he's got, on his belt. Just kind of seems like he's working on something.
Oh, that's great. I love that.
Thanks.
Cynthia, are you writing poetry in there? I write poetry myself about murder and war.
Really? Do people die in the poems?
Usually, yeah.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
By the time I'm writing them, they're already dead.
Oh.
My boyfriend, he's amazing.
So Silverquill, Quandrix.
Phinia
Oh,
is
that's right.
Quandrix.
Got it.
My
Sorry.
boyfriend did you probably saw him at the talent show. He did a interpretive dance / honor of one of my films as a surprise, and it was heart touching.
There's a talent show. At the school.
We only play the underground clubs.
Alright.
I mean, it was about murder and war, so it's kind of badass, but
Yeah, I guess.
I'm badass.
I mean,
What the fuck?
That's my trunk. That's my discontented noise.
Okay.
we did have to, kill a chimera during the talent show, so that was...
You don't remember anything about that?
I didn't hear about it.
We don't go to talent shows.
That is the exact place.
I don't want them to know that.
I happen to be writing a report on it, and I'm pretty sure I saw you both there.
Cynthia was 100%.
The minute the Chimera came out, Cynthia was just like, yes.
Yeah, we definitely were.
Proud
We were
show
in the back of the
ever.
hall just being like, nice.
They're back here pushing the students out.
Yeah,
Just get
exactly.
out of my way.
Exactly.
You're like, I want to see
I
destruction.
think y'all are going the wrong way.
Yeah, exactly.
It's over there, guys. You all will make it to Wiltroot Hall. And Professor Lang is talking to two students that you're pretty aware of. Hold on.
The fucking drum kills me.
Melthorn.
I've got it. I gotta use it.
You do not have an option.
I do not have an option.
One time I played a Loxodon, whose trunk was a saxophone, and his name was Bill Clinton.
That's amazing.
Seth spelled it and fucked up there.
That's amazing.
Bill Clifton.
Bill Clinton.
I can't say this name.
Clinton.
You guys see Professor Lang talking to Melthorn and Urzmaktok Grosh.
Urzmaktok, the students?
Yeah. Two students.
So this one.
Yeah.
Oh, is that the orc?
Yes. Two Witherbloom students.
Do we like them?
Do you?
I don't like anybody.
Yeah.
Imagine liking
Oh, this
people.
guy. Really don't like that guy.
You hate Grosh. I
Yeah.
don't know. His first name's
Hey.
way too hard.
Urzmaktok.
Urzmaktok.
Do they like us?
Urzmatok.
Do you guys want the book? I've been talking it.
No, I'm good.
Hold on, let me read about them.
I'll walk up to the professor.
I don't think Melithorn would enjoy either of you.
Oh, she's in my band.
She's the best.
She's the best.
She is not there, but don't worry. I'm gonna have her down.
The only person Cynthia cares about is Aurora. Luna. Winter.
Yeah, I thought so. Great.
Call her Rory.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll
You
walk
know
up.
what? I don't think either of them would like both of you very much, honestly, just with the...
That's fine.
So you guys,
Way
I
too
don't think
cheery.
you're at a Bane situation with them, but you're definitely not in a Boon situation
Okay.
with them.
I'll just walk up to the professor and just stand there and listen and wait my turn.
It sounds, I'll give you this, it sounds like she's kind of like, what you both did was wrong, and could have gotten a number of people hurt.
Start laughing.
Are we both considered like fairly talented at what we do then? I guess.
Yes.
Okay. Who has the book?
That book? Oh,
No,
the book we got in the swamp.
Phinia.
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 Well,
Murgatroyd.
actually, did you give it back to Phinia, Avery? Or would you have kept it? You
Oh,
and
you had it. You
Cynthia
guys-
were
Cynthia
reading.
probably would have had it at this point.
Yeah, so
Reading too much.
I would have lost interest in this shoddy penmanship very quickly.
not bad, it's just mediocre.
Cynthia's read the whole book.
I believe that.
I do.
Such an avid reader. Big library advocate.
They'll give this like half-assed, like, we did what we did because we had to. And she'll take note of both of you behind her, and she'll kind of be like, we'll talk about this more later. They both will be like, kind of
Cool.
like,
I want to trip the orc as he's walking away.
give me stealth. Unless you want him to see you do it.
12. 11 plus 1.
Hold on.
That's fair.
Yeah, it doesn't fucking see it. Yeah, he'll fall.
Feel like a fireball in the silence.
I don't like our new people. They're mean. They're real badasses.
That's not what you want.
Not badasses.
Little
Well, if you
X's.
knew there was a polymorph me sign on your back.
He'll
Just
pick
a big
himself
old like
up
dead
and...
stare at you.
Let me see if I can pull a picture.
Watch for the roots.
Hold on, let me see if I can pull a picture of him up.
Is he turning into a cheese wheel?
Yeah, I got it. Let me show everybody.
Oh, actually, yeah, you have a book. Use it.
It's this guy.
He's tripped.
Yeah, he's tripped.
Hold on, please.
Connie probably just looks over at Cynthia and waits for her to talk to the professor.
Sorry, what's the context of the situation?
We're turning this book bin that we found at the swamp.
We're basically trying to figure out why this dude was expelled and who he is.
Yeah. So you guys are asking Professor Lang.
Murgatroyd is his name.
Murgatroyd.
We're just there to tell them their job's done.
She will, very fondly address both of you. Connie, Cynthia, what are you all doing here? I thought, have you finished what I've asked you to do? It was gather spell components. I'm correct on that.
Yeah, I got my hair.
Yeah.
She'll take a few things out, but then she'll give you the rest.
Well, today.
Yeah, she left the dead animal bones for you. And she'll look at all of you guys and just be like, oh,
They
did
were
you...
struggling. We found them.
Oh no, is everyone alright?
We're fine.
No problems.
Okay, that's good, that's great.
We found a book.
Wonderful.
We found Murgaxer's
Sup.
journal.
She'll kind of lock up at the name and just shake herself and be like, oh!
I read the whole
Do
thing.
I-
It's full of bullshit.
With a passive insight of 17, do I pick up on that?
She's cagey at the name. Super cagey. Are you handing the book out to her?
Yeah.
Insight.
She will
I've already read it.
she will grab it and just be like, haven't heard that name in a while.
A while.
So you've heard that name.
You've heard that name?
Used
Give
to
us
be
the
one
rundown.
of the students here.
Give us the rundown.
Yes, he used to be a student here.
It seems like in this book, somebody... I thought I heard Cynthia muttering something about being expelled for being a dumbass.
Cynthia, you have to stop reading files that don't belong to you.
I think
Everything in the library.
I think Connie just like tries to like secretly give Cynthia like a fist bump.
I'll let it happen. Just boop.
Trunk pump.
Yeah, trunk bump.
She bumps.
She'll be like, I'll hold on to this. And kind of put the journal up in like the bag on her side. She'll be like,
Do we know where she keeps things? Like in her office?
yeah.
So we could go get this back if we wanted.
You could go get a lot of things out of all the offices
Cool.
on campus, yeah.
But yeah, like... How could you possibly get expelled from here? It's like... the best place ever. What did he do?
yeah,
I mean... So...
So.
If people were gonna get expelled, like, what would be the circumstances? Not that I'm worried about it or anything like that, but I'm just like, you know, that's worse than death.
Oh, just not following school policies.
Well, Cynthia's eyes are just like darting back and forth awkwardly because she's already read the whole fucking thing.
It would not detail how he got expelled.
Does it not like give clues towards it? Like, was he done research or something?
So the research he was doing was stealing life from other things to give himself more life, so he's essentially like trying to go for this immortality status.
Do we
You could pick that up.
How long
Cynthia's
ago
at least
was it?
guessing that's related to why he was expelled.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
How long
Especially
ago was
with your
it?
school.
Were you here teaching, or did you just hear about it when you got here?
Well, let each
please, do the role-playing thing together.
I'm worried about this thing. What if it's serious? What if he comes back?
Thank you.
Well, I mean, we've gotten the faculty involved. They know. They're better equipped to deal with it than we are.
Last time I trusted adults to do anything, I was
that
totally
we're just having
fine.
this conversation
So
in front of the teacher.
She's
we
reading
stepped
the book.
away to a sitcom distance, so they definitely cannot hear our
Right.
tone voice.
Definitely, absolutely not.
That teacher's a fucking moron. Maybe we need to take this in our
I
own
mean,
hands.
she's very much not at ease with that. With our
She's a
findings.
great teacher.
No.
I found it.
I mean,
See the
teachers
look she
suck.
gave when that name came up?
Yeah, she's,
I knew he loved school.
she's a little
Does
sus.
she help him? Hold on.
You can tell.
She
She's
She's a
sus.
dryad. She very well
you think
could have
that
been.
she's Murgurkix?
Interesting. She says Murgaxter. Yes, is his actual name. What was the question?
How long ago was the
Right.
expulsion / his term at school?
Hundreds of years.
Oh wow. Was he in Winterbloom?
Witherbloom.
Witherbloom?
Witherbloom.
And for a minute, it sounded like the correct name. That's why I was like,
Winterbloom, that tracks. Yeah.
Winterbloom. I was like,
Winterbloom.
actually, kind of the opposite.
The
Exactly.
best
Swamp.
school.
Exactly what I call it.
Yes, he was a Witherbloom student.
I'm just gonna be like real,
Many students over the years have been expelled for numerous things.
But he was stealing people's lives! I say it like that.
Oh, I mean,
In the big full room of people.
Yeah, there's so many people in there. Some of them are like, even students newer than you, so they all turn and they're like, is that what this school is?
I put him on blast and I put her on blast at the same time. On purpose.
And one of many students to have tried and failed.
It just seems really weird that like hundreds of years later we randomly find his personal things in the swamp. It's been hundreds of years. And why is it still good if it's been in the swamp for hundreds of years?
Things come up from the swamp all the time.
You came up from the swamp and
Clearly,
you did not
as I look at you.
readable.
Yeah, go ahead and roll a d4 for vicious mockery.
You duster.
Bonus actions, you can cry freely at the table.
Bonus action.
It's not a bonus action. You can curl up into the fetal position
Savage.
for bonus action, though. It's
If I
free
cry, I get
movement.
inspiration.
Absolutely. No.
It's only inspiration that makes you cry.
Shit. Yeah.
I wrote a song about it.
Oh my gosh, is your
I just want to go
music about
stand
murder and
by.
war too?
What's your character's name?
Avery.
I'm gonna go stand by Avery. I'm just gonna. How tall are you?
Like 5'8", like my height.
Cool. Cool.
Just a wee lad.
You're like
Comparatively.
maybe up to my elbow.
Yep.
Great.
Yeah,
That's all I'm gonna do.
sure.
I find it impossible to be mean to Avery because owls are cool as fuck.
Wait till you get to know him, believe me.
Very mid.
She'll
Great handwriting.
confirm that anything could bubble up from the swamp. I don't know how it got there. Maybe another student found it and just left it.
It seems, and don't get me wrong, I'm picking up off of some, secondhand perception here, but you're not very at ease with that book being out. Like, can I have it back if it's no big deal? Please.
Please.
Give me persuasion.
I'm a straight A student. I want to study it for history. Ooh, persuasion?
Yeah.
That's a dirty 20.
Hold on, let me see if you win, because she got really high too.
I got really high.
No, you didn't.
I know.
Already.
You smelled weed and then got zooted.
When you get a chance, what were Murgaxer's classes and exo classes?
Words and shit. Hold on.
Like, was this a spell book or was this just like a research?
A journal, I thought.
It was a journal.
Okay.
It was a journal. You would have assumed things and stuff. Give me just a general intelligence check. You win.
Are you?
Barely. You win by one.
Arcana?
So she's gonna
Or
give me a
like
book
just
back?
straight intelligence?
Just intelligence. I want to see if you can put it
16.
together. 16?
Or 17.
17 is good. Hold on. Hold on. I gotta find it.
Oh, my legs are dead.
We're not supposed to be here yet.
I'm not supposed to be here today.
While you're looking this up, I have druid crafted poison ivy around
Sexy.
down Avery's shirt
Hot.
robe.
Are birds allergic to poison ivy?
Can we
That's
Google
what
that?
I'm doing. it's fantasy poison ivy, so yes.
Oh, okay. It's magic poison ivy.
He gets a fantasy.
Just a little pat on the back, like you're all right. Poison ivy up your back.
Corey, but I can't tell because it doesn't tell me.
I'm not loving these
Could we
pranksters.
assume necromancer?
I only look like a badass.
With a 17, I'm
mostly
trying to
straight
give you
edge.
more, but they don't actually come out and
Tattle.
say it.
telling Professor Bumblebore.
Bumblebore.
Oh my gosh,
Uh-oh.
he's a pig. He's a pig person.
Warlock, I'm sorry.
Ah,
He's a Borlock. You're a Borlock, Harry. He's Bumblebore.
It is Warlock, but you could assume trying to dabble more into the, like, necromancy side of it.
Yeah.
With the life stealing.
When I'm trying to persuade her, I'm gonna like step up to the teacher, kind of like try to do like one of those like not intimidating or anything like that, but be like, you know me, I love studying, I love to do reports on things. If I could just get it back, like I'll just read it and see what I come up with. Maybe there's some information.
Yeah, she'll hand it over.
Sweet.
Still a little cagey.
Did you know him?
Not very personally.
Inside check.
You win.
I may not. 4.
Oh, you don't win. You believe her. She might have been a student a few hundred years ago,
Yeah.
so would know him by seeing.
Sure.
But maybe not. She rolled a 7, so
Yeah. Doing great.
All right.
very good to insight though.
Is there any place we could find more information about this Murgatroyd?
He's not important. He's not relevant anymore.
Are you sure?
Inside check.
Pass at 17.
16 for crew.
You believe her.
Do I believe her?
It's a nat 20, so you tell me.
Let's find out.
I gotta look at the stat block again.
Oh, I believe her. I'm convinced.
20 insight.
Oh,
I got a beak for these things.
Hold
And
on.
also, it sounds like Cynthia digs around in archives. So.
Yeah,
I
1000%.
I
she
know I
knows.
added that in, but okay, you got high enough. She technically has a 21. This is not the school for convincing people. Should be Silver Glow, but
Snitches. Long hair.
she's got a theory, and you can tell that there's something bothering her. But with her beating you just by 1, it's hard to tell if she's lying or if she's just trying to like do that. Like, I want to keep my students safe.
After literally all of this has happened, Cynthia's just like, oh, sorry, is this a sensitive subject?
I mean, not to me.
No, not a sensitive subject. An old student caused some issues, but he's gone. He's long gone. He's banned from the school.
I'm gonna give.
Is he long gone or burned from
Man,
the school?
when you say long gone, what do you mean by long gone?
It happened a few hundred years ago, and he was banned. He was expelled.
Do I know what race he was?
Yeah, he's still alive.
I'll give you yes. You've heard he was a bullywug.
Bully, what, like a frog person?
Yeah,
Okay.
Vinny and Bully.
I would show you, but this gives so much information that if I show you,
Totally fine. Totally fine.
I'm gonna
Frog
slip
lock.
the book back to Cynthia.
wait.
I'm gonna go ahead and say Cynthia doesn't know a Bullywog's lifespan because she's probably never met one.
Yeah, I don't think I should put that one there.
I give you the book back. Like, I got this for you, Cynthia.
Oh, thanks.
We're best friends now, right?
Uh,
I mean, sup. That's definitely a good.
Sup.
That's a good sign. And we might. I don't know. I feel like this book means something. She didn't like having it or having it around. Maybe we should like to have it for other people to look at.
did the professor give you the book back?
Yeah.
Yeah. Are there like archives here? Are there student records? Are there places that we could?
Up on the screen.
Bully one.
Oh my gosh,
Just
she's
don't
real
scroll.
cute.
She takes off her anime backpack and puts it in.
Sweet backpack.
Cool.
It has wings,
All right.
right? It's
Cool.
like black
You guys
wings
can
on
go
it.
ahead and exit off of that.
So the top right corner, there's a little X
It's like a Sephiroth.
Sorry,
right there.
I'd close out of it if I could.
Oh,
Sorry.
mouse
You
man.
mess.
But
Just close out of this.
Yeah, they have little X.
yeah. Stop the whole system.
Are there
Break this. No.
knowing that Cynthia's been in archives and and
I'm so
Connie goes
sorry
to
if
places
that's not
he's
what you
not.
intended for
He's
your
not
character.
supposed to go. Is there a place of like student records? A
Yes.
place that we can like
So what I have
for
there's
Witherbloom specifically, like.
Yeah, so the thing is I don't think the book has that, but that doesn't make sense to me. So what I've ruled in my other games is the Biblioplex has a general student record area,
Okay.
but each school would have like way more specific details.
About those schools.
Cynthia has wandered in enough places that she's probably could recall where this is.
I don't think she does it like on purpose to break rules. I think she gets bored.
Oh yeah, 100%. You just like I imagine you were just walking around and you saw an open door and you were like, "What's in here?"
Avery,
Yes.
you're on the newsletter, right?
Yes.
Of course.
I wonder
Just gonna give Cynthia just like a dead stare.
I wonder if there's like record of this. Like there had to have been like, if something happened, there should be
has
like
the
some like
teacher kind of wandered off?
newspaper about it.
She's gonna go after those other unruly students.
Did she give you guys anything for successfully completing?
Yeah,
the mission?
give it up.
Yeah, what you got?
Straight A's. 10 points for Gryffindor.
Yes, 20 points for Witherbloom.
Because we killed the troll.
You didn't do anything.
I'm
of the
kidding.
sort. I don't think she's kidding that much.
Shot it with weapons.
Not all.
You guys think you
Pretty
get
fucking
stuff
awesome.
for doing things? That's crazy. Hold on.
Go.
I know. Find out next time on